September is National Recovery Month, and it's a great reminder that you can recover from mental health and substance abuse disorders. Joining us right now to talk more about that, we have Julie. And Julie, let's help everyone understand why this month is so important.
Well, it's important because we want people to understand and know that recovery is possible. And not only is it possible, there are a lot of people right out in the communities where we all live that are living a life of recovery. I'm living a life of recovery. And it's just something that really needs to be celebrated. It gives people hope.
And you had just mentioned you are living a life of recovery. So this is something that you personally know a lot about.
I do know a lot about it. It's been a very long time since I was diagnosed. But I've learned a lot of things over those years that have helped me. Just things like understanding that not every day is going to be a bad day. Challenges with your mental health are kind of like a tide that goes out and a tide that comes back in. And there will always be more hope. You just have to hang on sometimes, and just surround yourself, if you can, with other people who are also working a recovery pathway or a journey, because it's through them that you'll find inspiration, a lot of good friendship. You'll just be comfortable because you'll be with people that will actually know what it is you're experiencing.
What helped you start your journey to recovery?
Well, I actually came in contact with people who were further down that pathway than I was. And it was like opening a window and having a whole, another view into what my life could be. They were doing the things that they wanted to do. They were being successful. And they were very gracious in their willingness to kind of help me get started. And it was through their example that I thought, well, if they can do it, I can do it. And they were supportive enough that that's what happened.
And Julie, if someone watching right now has a loved one that they think may be dealing with a challenge, what can they do? Give them some advice.
I think the most important thing is that you remain non-judgmental and not accusatory. These are challenges that have a lot of shame associated with them. And people never need to be told what's wrong with them. We all know what's wrong. It's always helpful to still concentrate on what strengths they might have and just start conversations, not with big complicated questions, but just tell me about your day. What was difficult about your day? You seem like you might be struggling. Do you mind sharing with me? Just the kind of questions that allow a person to give you a bit of an answer, and when you get a little bit, then you can take it further.
And are there resources that people can utilize to help with their beginning of their journey?
There are a lot of resources, and I always recommend that people call the Idaho Care Line at 211, and then also the optimidaho.com website. There are a lot of resources there. You can look under recovery and resiliency and you'll see all kinds of things. And then a lot of communities around the state of Idaho have what we refer to as recovery communities. And these are really great opportunities for, people to gather together that have similar challenges and really help each other out and get a lot of hope from each other. And it's just like having friends, and really good friends that really understand what it is that you might be going through.
Julie, thank you so much. Greatly appreciate you taking the time to chat.
Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate it.